feeling anxious again, but I'm finna pray. I don't think I curse a lot. Then when I do a voiceover or record around him, I be nervous. So that's a little something y'all need to know about me, okay? For my family, okay? This is only for y'all. This is exclusive, okay? This is exclusive.
For me, 'cause I'm perfect.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Karim, and I am back for another video. If y'all are new here, don't be shy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family so you can stay tuned, stay caught up with everything that we got going on here, okay? It may be a little bit chaotic, it may be a little emotional, it may be a little, you know, strict, it may be a little I don't know, you know, but it's gonna be fun, okay? I do have fun times. I don't even know, y'all. Honestly, I'm just like, my brain is melting as I'm talking. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but y'all know how I really feel, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching this video in the first place. But I really want to, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was in a good mood today. And then I had, and this is what I be saying, like, I was fine until I allowed somebody into my space. And I just feel like somebody had told me something, and it was like, oh, I don't know, man, but I'm just like, I was fine until that person like came around, and then I started to like have these doubts, like, you know, about myself. Go ahead and get over it, jackass. You know you're gonna freaking get over, and you're not. I mean, my bad, y'all. I actually forgot about y'all for a minute. You see what I'm saying?
Traffic light camera ahead.
But oh no, bus, you're not getting, you know, you're not getting here. No. So I don't know, y'all. I just feel like now I'm having doubts, and I really don't know why. I don't know. I'm feeling anxious again, but I'm finna pray. I'm finna just pray because I really can't figure it out, and I'm about to cry for real. So I'ma just pray about it right now and try to move on with my day. Hey y'all, good morning. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Prim, mama of 4, and I'ma kick you right out the door. And hey, okay, no, for real. Let me stop. Wow, I ain't gonna kick y'all out the door. Why would I do that? This damn pumpkin donut is so good. So good. I had to make a stop by Dunkin' Donuts. I've been on time lately. Okay, I've been on time. So, and I ain't got no coffee at home. That's probably why I've been on time. Because I be spending most of my time making coffee. People don't know how to mind their business. I think it's because I got my case off my phone for real. And people keep looking. And I have my phone set up right here. Back to the introduction. I make day in the life vlogs, grocery hauls, I guess what y'all would call filler content, anything I can think of, any and everything that has anything to do with my kids. You know, daily vlogs. I do upload daily. I'm doing Vlogtober right now, and I post shorts. I post a short daily. Depending on how I feel, I'll throw a second one in there. But I post at least one short daily and one vlog daily. And I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying the process with that. My bad, y'all. I cannot think of what kind of content I do. Like, if somebody asks me for real what kind of content I do, only thing I can think of is just like day in the life vlogs, grocery hauls, and like routine type videos, evening routine type videos. You know, I did a baby nighttime routine video. Yeah, so it's just like, it depends on whatever we're doing. I do vlogs, you know. Yeah, so everything is just real, you know what I'm saying, real raw. I try to censor a little bit, but I don't curse or nothing like that too much anyway. Unless I just do. I don't know. It just depends. Like, I don't think I'm a like a fluent cursor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't think I curse a lot. So yeah. I have my days though. I have my days though. Yeah, y'all. If y'all do want to know anything else about me, don't be scared. You know, drop a comment down. Ask a question. Whatever. Anything y'all want to know, let me know. Okay? I'm here for you. Anything I missed, if you got a question, anything that pops up into mind right now, drop it down in the comments and it will be answered. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. Oh no, this light is finna turn red on me right now. Oh my God. But I made it past the thing. Yes. Yeah, so I'm on my way to work, y'all. I don't really have nothing going on today. I'm just, you know, floating in the boat. Okay? I'm just floating in the boat. Wherever the wave take me, that's where I'm going. So yeah. Oh, what the hell is that? Ooh. It's one of them little tiny yellow bugs with wings. People are so nosy. Oh my God. They see me recording myself and they stop all the way back so that they can see. Like, I can see when I see somebody's phone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stop right there so I can see right through their back window. Look, you see? Because they got all this space. They be killing me, man. I don't like recording in public too, because I be paranoid. I be like, are y'all watching me? Are y'all watching me? No, for real. Because I don't like people watching me. No, for real. I had told my man that, y'all, let me tell you, right? Story time, pop-up story time. When was that? Sunday, right? Sunday. That was this Sunday. Me and Jeremiah had woke up first. And he was still asleep in the bed. So we gets up, you know, and we go in the living room. Because Jeremiah liked to climb on top of stuff and play around and stuff like that. So I didn't want him to wake him up. me trying to be considerate. You know what I'm saying? So we go in the living room. Next thing you know, about 10 minutes later, he wakes up anyway, come out there in the living room, and he just standing there by the edge of the couch, the entry to the living room. And he's like just standing there, y'all. He ain't even saying nothing. So I'm like, I ain't saying nothing, he ain't saying nothing. And I look up at him and I'm like, and I was on my phone too. I was on my phone doing my voiceover and stuff for my short. But he just standing there. I don't know if he looking at my phone. I don't know, because I got my head down. But I see he just standing there. He's not looking. But I ain't picked my head up to look at him. Because what am I worried for? You know what I'm saying? It's just, my issue was, y'all know the issue. Like, okay, so what's the problem? The problem is, okay, the problem is that he was standing there. He did not say anything. So me thinking, I don't know if he's like watching me doing what I'm doing on my phone, but I had to stop because, for one, I don't like recording in front of people. I don't like doing a voiceover in front of people. I don't like doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I do a voiceover or record around him, I be nervous. Like, I don't know. I just be nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he's right there watching me, listening to me. Like, I don't know. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I'm there, you know. No smile on my face, because I'm like, okay, are you gonna say anything? Like, what do you want? Like, what's going on? So he was like, oh, why every time I come out here, you always seem to have an attitude or whatever. I'm like, what do you mean every time? I'm like, here you go. As soon as you make him mad one time, y'all, shit ain't happened and I don't know how long. And then he talking about, oh, every time. No, all the time. Oh, every time. I hate that. Sir, this just happened. This is the first time this has happened. This has happened. I don't understand. What are you talking about? So I told him, I say, and I got emotional. You know what I'm saying? I did, because I say, first of all, ain't nothing wrong with me. You coming out here making it seem like I'm doing something to you. And I say, I feel like you fishing for a problem. And I'm like, what's the problem? Even if I did react a certain way or look up at you, if I didn't smile, so what? Like, you know, let's get down to the point. The point is, I don't like people watching me. I don't like to feel like I'm being watched. I don't like to feel like, you know, I'm being watched. Like, you're being nosy. I don't like that. I don't like people to be like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? No. I don't like that. He was like, oh, yeah. And then he had like I offended him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm sorry, but I am who I am. Like, I don't care. I don't like people all up in my business. Oh, what's that? What you doing? Damn. I'm minding my business. That's what I'm doing. Like, something you should be doing. I'm doing. No, for real. Something a lot of people need to learn how to do. Okay. So yeah, child. That was that. I was like, man, people. I'm like, so I got emotional, y'all. Like, I got mad because I was like, I want to just be me. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to learn me, which he does. But in that moment, I felt like, look, I'm not finna hold back. I was trying to hold back. That's why I got emotional, because I did not want to say out my mouth, I feel like you're being nosy. And I don't like you standing over me, watching me. I didn't want to say that out of my mouth, but I ended up having to say it because the feeling, me holding it in, was more overwhelming than me letting it out. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a little something y'all need to know about me, okay? I can't hold my feelings in. When I feel strong about something, and no matter how big or small you may think it is, to me, I need to be able to, I need to be able to voice my opinion. Like, if I feel uncomfortable in any kind of way, I should be able to say it and we move on. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just try not to be nosy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against you. It's just something I don't like. Like, that's it. I don't understand it. People, you learn how people are and you accept that. You know what I'm saying? The same way with your kids. You know how your kids is. You know that this child is picky and stuff or whatever. So you ain't gonna fight with them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you're gonna put your foot down. You're gonna be like, hell no. No. It's my way or the damn highway. I'm tired of this. You understand? Yeah. That's what you're gonna do. So yeah. Yeah, that's the end of my rambling, y'all. Let me finish my my donut and my iced coffee, and I'll check back in with y'all. Hey y'all, I just wanted to come tell y'all, chit chat with y'all for a little bit. For my family, okay? This is only for y'all. This is exclusive, okay? This is exclusive. But for y'all, I wanted to come tell y'all, you know, what I got going on and stuff. So I was budgeting, and I have a plan every first of the month. I'm gonna sit down and write out a budget, which basically breaks down like my income, my bills, how much I would have to save, and how much I would have like to spend. So what I do have is I used to do like envelope saving. I don't know what it's called, but saving money in like those plastic envelopes. I used to do that. I still have the book and everything, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save those envelopes for my kids. So each of them is gonna have their own envelope, and when it gets big enough, then I'll make them their own book, because I do have like 3 books. I have like 3 money saving envelope books, and then like separate their money and everything. And then when their savings grow, then they'll have their own book. And once they grow out of them books, then they'll have their own account. Okay, I feel like it's easier that way, so that I don't have to open no account. And then, you know, accounts have fees. You have to have like a minimum balance and everything in there. So I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to, you know, slowly but surely stack them up. Honestly, I feel a little bit better. I feel a little bit more like clear-headed, because that was one of the things that I was not settled on yet, which is saving. And I'm like, I have to save. So my plan is, y'all, let me break it down for y'all just real quick. My plan is to save a certain amount of money. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say the amount, but it's my plan is to save a certain amount of money by the last day of school. So on my last day of school, my last day of work, I need to have this amount of money saved in my account. And I don't know, if I don't, then we'll keep it going until I do. But I would hope to save that amount by then. I don't know, but I kind of lost track of it. You know what I'm saying? Because while I was doing while I was writing out the bills and everything, I'm like, I started to catch on. I started to see, like, in November, there's a whole week where we don't have any school. In December, the end of December, there's them last 2 weeks, we don't have any school. So, because, you know, Thanksgiving break and winter break. So I'm like, dang, that take out a chunk, you know what I'm saying, of like my pay and like my budgeting and stuff. So while I was doing that, I'm thinking, like, how the hell am I gonna save this amount of money before the end of the year? I forgot, first of all, that I initially said the last day of school, which is 2026. Oh, that little piece of bread that jumped in the background.
It actually looks insane. Like, it looks perfectly fine. Cameras are nice and functional and perfect. This is pretty much a brand new iPhone that we got for $150 off. I don't know, why would you ever buy a brand new phone at this point, right? Why not?
For me, cause I'm perfect.